Hello again everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to play a game which of course I absolutely haven't stolen from James Corden's Late Late Show on CBS at 12:37 AM. It's called Kick It Out, Bring It Back. Kick it out, bring it back. Now of course I'm not in the habit of stealing ideas from other people's channels. Yeah, like you haven't stolen this exact joke from Jack Howard's channel. How rude. But this is a great little game. Basically, I've got 3 things I want to bring back and 3 things I want to kick out. And you can tell me in the comments if there's anything else you want to kick out and bring back. Okay, let's go right ahead. The first thing we're going to kick out is gift cards. Gift cards, what is the point of gift cards? Basically, they're something that you give to somebody when you can't think of anything else to buy them. Book vouchers are better than gift cards. At least they can go and buy a book for their revision or for something they want to study. At least you thought that you wanted to buy somebody a book, you just didn't know what book to buy them. With gift cards, all you've done is, I don't know what to buy you, but I know I've got to buy you something. So here's £5 to spend at Tesco. Great. Great. So gift cards, we're kicking you out. But this next thing we're going to bring back is amazing. It's Saturday morning television. If you're British, then you'll remember that the BBC had Saturday morning children's television, and ITV came in on the act a bit later on. But basically you'd have 2-3 hours of mayhem going on, sketches, cartoons, the whole works. It was a great thing to get children up to on a Saturday morning. I remember things like Going Live and Live and Kicking, and for those that are a bit younger than me, you'll probably remember SMTV with Anton Deck and Cat Deely. Anton Deck, obviously the most popular presenters here in the UK at the moment, and Cat Deely is massive in the United States right now. So why not bring back that kind of Saturday morning television? It breaks fantastic talent and it also is fantastic entertainment. So Saturday morning TV, we're bringing you back. Okay, so the next thing we're going to kick out is Sunday opening hours. Here in the UK, there's a law which means that big shops can't open for more than 6 hours on a Sunday, and they usually open either between 10 and 4 or 11 and 5. And I'm not saying that Sunday trading shouldn't be restricted in some way. I'm not saying it should be 24 hours, 7 days a week, every single weekday, every single week. What I'm saying is that 6 hours is a ridiculously short amount of time. You always want something on Sunday evening from the supermarket, and it's pointless anyway because the supermarkets now own half the convenience stores around the country and they'll charge you twice as much just because you want it on a Sunday evening. What I'm saying is Sunday trading doors, we're kicking you out. We're bringing back classic smileys. So before emojis, you may remember there was classic smileys. We should remember, it wasn't that long ago. There were classic smileys where you had to use the characters from your keyboard to make up something which looked like a smiley face or a frown face or a really happy face. They have now been superseded by emojis. I'm not saying we should get rid of emojis. Emojis are fantastic, but we should bring back the classic smiley where you have a colon and a D and that means you're really happy. So classic smileys, we're bringing you back. This is going to be controversial, but we're kicking out the X Factor. Nobody can sing on there anymore. Everybody thinks they're fantastic. They're all distinctly average. The last good thing to come out of the X Factor was Little Mix, and that's because they were normal people that had a decent coach. Ever since then, it's been way downhill. The ratings are awful anyway, and ITV have picked up The Voice, which is a much better show. And clearly they wanted to replace X Factor with The Voice, but then they signed another contract with the X Factor. Well, they should kick out the X Factor, replace it with The Voice, so we can have 2 decent Saturday night entertainment shows on. So X Factor, we're kicking you out, keeping with the musical theme. Having got rid of the absolute horrific singing of the X Factor, we're bringing back Steps. So they've got a brand new single, it's called Scared of the Dark, and just remind you about how brilliant they were in the 90s, and everybody bought the singles, everybody was doing their dance moves, everybody was absolutely besotted with them. Why not bring them back permanently? They will be amazing. Go and see them, they'll be great. So Steps, we're bringing you back. So that's it from me, but I hope you enjoyed it. Leave comments of what you want to kick out and bring back. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.